part two for YouTubers over there. Is that for me? So we stopped where we had like y'all eat. If y'all go out on a restaurant, go to a restaurant with someone, y'all don't be afraid to eat. Okay, do not be afraid to eat. They bringing you, they asked you out to eat for a reason. The reason why they asked you. Oh, welcome back. It cut out. It's the internet. So I want to go to be on here for a short while. Thank you for coming back. That's awesome. But anyway, uh, when someone takes you guys out to eat, we're gonna title this as part two when I get done. But when someone takes you guys out to eat, they want you to go out to eat with them. They want you to enjoy eating with them. You know what I'm saying? So salad you can have anywhere, y'all. You can make your own salad at home from home. But when you go out to eat, someone invites you out to eat, y'all eat. Don't you ain't got to pig out, but eat responsibly. Eat responsibly. Let somebody treat you out to eat. Okay, so now, so we're back to what happens when you have wrote down everything, your questions and stuff like that. We ended off at the bucket list. So find something and talk to each other about your realness of who you are, so they can get to know you, because that's the part of dating. That's what dating is. Let us get to know who each other are, so that we know if we want to pursue or continue this type of relationship that we're having. You want to know that. You want to know that for facts. Is this a person I want to talk to, want to be with? Can I see myself with that person or whatever? Because we start then looking at each other and really asking each other, can we see each other with this person for life? Because you're looking to be in a relationship with somebody. Am I right or wrong? Okay, now you guys are done with that, and you're moving on to the next portion. The next portion is you take a week and you look and analyze the question and answers. You start dividing the pros and the cons. That's what you start doing. You start dividing the pros and the cons. Is this for me? Is this not for me? Is this doable or can I not? And you're like going through both of them. Okay, you're going through the last two who you find very attractive, that you feel that will be very valuable to your life. You think you will be a great asset to their life, because this is not being selfish. This is a give and take. This is what y'all two are finding out if y'all can jam together. You understand what I'm saying? So then it's very tough, because she's doing it too. He's doing it, she's doing it. So she's comparing the two guys, which is you and another guy, and same vice versa. Y'all are dating. You do not get to hold the dating period against anyone if they're honest about your dating period. You do not get the good, and if y'all get into a relationship, you do not get the right to be like, you know what? Remember, whoop, 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 whoop. No, because y'all are dating. Y'all are dating. Y'all are dating different people to figure out which one you want to court. So in the dating process, you don't get to ask these type of questions after you guys get into a long relationship with each other. That's not what this is. This is narrowing down the categories of who you really want to be with. So you don't get in long term. We've been together 5 years. Let me ask you, when you were dating me, woo, woo, woo. No, no. So now you have chosen the person you want to be with, and you tell them, I would love to court you. What is courting? A lot of people don't even know what courting is. Courting is the process before the engagement. And is courting is the process before the engagement. You have narrowed down the person that you want to be with. You'd say to them, you know what? I only want to be with you. I only want to have a relationship with you. You ask them, this is when you ask them if they will be yours, meaning that someone you can share uh, this time with. Kind of like where the promise ring is supposed to come in at. This is where this is. See, the promise ring and the engagement ring and the wedding ring are three different rings. A lot of us only get the one ring. Some people get the two rings. Others may get, if they're blessed enough, they get the 3 rings. There's a promissory. You understand what I'm saying? The promissory is, I only want to be with you. That's where you cut people off. You don't want to be with anybody else. You really want to extend knowing who that person is. That's why back up in the day, you see the person, they be singing to the person, because they courting them and this and that and the other. They didn't have a disagreement. They don't want to lose them out of their life. This is the courting session. Is almost like the engagement when you're engaged for a year. This is almost like, because when you're engaged, courting is I want to learn more about you. I'm ready to go to the next step. Can I, make you my fiance? This is what this is. This is where you go through minimum ups and downs and ins and out, because why? You're still in the love bubble. You're still in the love phase. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to entertain those love feelings that you feel. You want to entertain now. I want to know what that feels like. Like, you give me bubble guts, you give me this, and this your opportunity to, to really bond with one another. You know what I'm saying? This is that time where, I'm gonna bring them lunch. You know what? We're gonna this is that courting. This is that feel good. This is it. This is that high. That high in your relationship. This is where your memories are. Your more precious memories of the love that you guys have. This is your foundation right here in this courting. This is your foundation. This is where you can reflect back into when you guys have problems in your relationship along down the line. This is the courting, okay? This is it. You ain't courting nobody else but this person. Y'all courting each other. Y'all making each other feel good. Y'all sending texts and beautiful poems and all of that stuff, because now you can give your emotions to the right person. We sometimes get in relationships and don't do that. We don't. We don't do that. And we sending we oops, nowadays we sending all that stuff to multiple people. We sending stuff that we should be courting one person with to multiple people. Y'all know that? Y'all think I'm playing? We do. Check your inbox. Check your DMs. Check your Google. Check your Outlook. Check your accounts and see, aren't you sending multiple people messages and all y'all are confused? Y'all sending messages, they sending messages, y'all ain't talked about. You think you in a relationship